For the thousands of people here today and the millions watching around the world, we direct your attention up to turn 4. Ladies and gentlemen, where for the final time, the legend, the man, the king, Richard Petty, will say goodbye to all the millions of fans who have adored him for many, many years. So on your feet, wave and say goodbye, your special way to King Richard Petty. That song being played on the public address system by Alabama, and it has been indeed an emotional few minutes. I think probably the most emotional was when Doyle Ford dropped the checkered flag as Richard went by there, signifying the end of the career. Let's go down to the Richard Petty car. Richard Petty still sitting inside the car as Robbie Loomis comes over, and there aren't many dry eyes out here. As Richard Petty, for the final time, will climb out of the STP Pontiac. Drivers, crew members from the garage area. Richard, it's been a wonderful 4 decades, and it's over.
Yeah, that's what I found out when I made that last lap. It's been wonderful. I mean, 35 years of good Lord's looked after us all these years. And, you know, I'm still walking around. I hate to got in a wreck and disappointed me and some of the fans, but the big deal is we're here talking to you when it's over with, and I wouldn't change none of it. I wouldn't trade nothing for nothing else.
Neither would we. Thank you so much, Richard, for all the memories. Richard Petty walks out for the final time of the STP Pontiac, and coming up next, we'll have a very, very special tribute to the King. Have the hankies handy, folks, because it is something you don't want to miss. Let's check into victory lane with our race winner, where John Kernan is. John?
Well, Bill Elliott, you did just about everything you could. You won the race, but as you said when you climbed out of the car, hey, I won, but I lost.
Well, it's been a long year, and, regardless of what happens, it's been one of those type seasons. A lot of things have happened, and I mean, I'm just glad it's over with. This Budweiser Amoco team has done a fantastic job all year long. And to go out, winning the race, the last race Richard Petty will ever run in, I guess that says something. We've done about everything else. We didn't win the championship. And I think we're going to go up to Bill Elliott Ford tomorrow. We're going to have a hell of a car sale.
Okay, I'll see you there. Bill Elliott in victory lane, guys.
Congratulations to Bill Elliott, who did indeed give it everything he had, but came up just a few points short in his attempt to win his second Winston Cup championship. The quest for the Cup standings, 10 separate first and second. It is the closest margin in NASCAR Winston Cup history. Bill Elliott with 4,068, 10 behind. Davey Allison finishes third, Harry Gant fourth, and Kyle Petty finishes fifth in the point standings. As far as the race results are concerned, Bill Elliott was the winner, followed by Kowicki, Jeff Bodine, Jimmy Spencer, and Terry Labonte. Well, Benny, it's over, and it was great, wasn't it?
It was fantastic. I'm just so glad that I was here today to be a part of this, because we saw two guys doing everything they could possibly do. I'm talking about Elliott, Kowicki, and Davey Allison when he was in there trying to win a championship.
And, of course, we saw the final race from Richard Petty, which in itself was enough to bring all the people here that came here, but we threw the championship in as a bonus.
Fantastic. Ernie Irvin, we see way back there. Jeff Gordon, his first race, his first Winston Cup race, he finishes 31st.
And Richard Petty will be shown as 35th finisher in his final NASCAR Winston Cup event. Season is over, and it's been a great one. There you can see Alan Kowicki as he is now on the back of a convertible being paraded in front of the race fans who have gathered here. Alan Kowicki, winner of the 1992 NASCAR Winston Cup Championship.
And he's not going backwards. He's going around the racetrack the way he's supposed to. But he threatened, and he told everyone if he won the championship, he was going to go make that Polish lap backwards.
Well, now thoughts immediately turn to 1993. Each driver will be hoping that 93 will be his year, as 1992 was for Alan Kowicki. There are just 92 days until the Daytona 500, and we can start it all over again. So as NASCAR is crowned a brand new champion here this afternoon in Alan Kowicki, we bid another very special farewell.
What a race weekend. Like so many others, and yet like no other. The familiar crowds, everyone seeking an autograph, an endless chain of ceremonies, the occasional special dedication. And finally, the big race itself, starring the King, Richard Petty. November 15th, 1992, Richard saddled up old number 43 for the 1185th time. But this time, it's different. The career that spanned generations ends here. Imagine the memories this last time. In the cockpit that was his sanctuary, from the crowd and the cameras. And now memories are all that remain. Spectacular to the end, Richard's exit scene was a fireworks display. But they fixed his car after this big crash, and he took that final checker. The thud in mid-race and the fire that followed were not enough to keep the King from ending his day in style. If indeed life is a canvas we fill with our own brush, then Richard Petty is a Rembrandt among racers. His life story an intricate and colorful masterpiece. Its title, very simple. Portrait of a King is presented by the First Brand Corporation.
An impressive array of Sam Bass images of Richard Petty provide the backdrop for our Portrait of a King. Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Despain. We welcome you. It is now official. Richard Petty's career as a driver is over.